Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang.
Fatal Bond synergy. So both teams got some really scary drafts, but with that Queen of Pain last pick, I am gonna favor Mist Walker here. Better in the game, better pickup potentially. Just he's farming really well, but against Timbersaw, his lane is only gonna get harder. So both Nature's Prophet, and I think that's kind of a theme in the current meta, where the position 3s are stronger than the position 1s. All the way back to base. Losing out on so much bottle regen is just something unforgivable. Meanwhile, Earth Spirit, he comes into the top lane and twice in the Kraken Shell. You are supposed to be super hard to kill against physical damage, of course, only, and there is a lot of magical damage. Wait, how the hell? A TP comes in. Mercury, he's still thinking about it. What an absolute chat. There is a reason why they picked this kind of Pain. They're definitely playing it really well. And with Earth Spirit coming in there, it will be a nice... All the Dota tournaments are struggling with that. Which is why we try to schedule around it a little. Down goes the Warlock, who's been a huge pain in the ass all game. So damage he's taking from that Titan is huge. It will Ravage just for the Timbers on the back lines. And to make absolutely sure they got the kill, but with the Zeus, that wasn't a question so much as an order and crush. Taking a ton of damage, but dealing it as well. He is very comfortable diving here with reactive armor active, and that's a double kill for Crush. Managing to play the Timbersaw online, benefiting a great deal of the work Nature's Prophet is doing, I mean, which have been scouted out by the Radiant. Julie. He wants to steal some of those. Being fatal bonded up to them doesn't make it quite as delicious, and once again the huge sonic wave is there. Mercury. I expected him to die in the lane once or twice, and this badass samurai golem with the cool animations. They're gonna try for the golem kill, and they will get it. Golem. Bumps carefully. That is XY just getting messed up. Nice Winter Wyvern ultimate is going to turn that around a little at least, but Nature's Prophet still just too omnipresent to be stopped here. He didn't summon treants to push with. He has kind of stopped focusing on that push and just wants to have his team push their lead. I'm not sure how long they can keep that up with Judy trying to go for a YOLO TP, that everything you plan for is on time. Crush. Oof, that hurt. That's a death you'd not really like to see fat, because he was worth a lot of gold. Thankfully, the 1000 gold are gonna go towards the Winter Wyvern, and Sonic Wave comes out from Queen of Pain, killing off XY. XY goes on down, a nice ravage from Judy, but where's the follow-up? Where's this Sven with the God Strength? Not here, apparently, as Titan gets stun locked some more, and he just dies. Walk at the high ground. Every other hero of Mistwalker doesn't have that much impact. Judy, I'm not sure if he never learns or CZY is just that powerful. I think it's a little bit of both. Tidehunter does end up going down as well. It's not like she wants to carry detection for herself. On bottom lane, Winter Wyvern just doing a bit of defending, whereas over near the Roche Pit, Gyro comes in a lot of trouble, does get a nice call down plus Holy Missile, and with that Earth Spirit will end up falling. XY trying to go for a YOLO teleport. They did get bottomed here too, so the map is opened up a little bit more, but you do have to realize you open up that map with the purpose of either farming or denying your opponents the farm. And I don't even think Mistwalker can quite make up their minds on which one it's gonna be. There is a double Zeus ultimate to kill up to Zam. It's only a Warlock, and he is pissed, calls GG, but I think some are gonna surrender this anytime soon either. Gyrocopter, dead for almost 50 seconds. Nature's Prophet still decides to proc the BKB for the value and will be rewarded, as that is a very clean kill on the Sven, and from that they come in with a clean squad. That is a easy kill, says the Earth Spirit, trying to roll off the mark. Sven proccing the God Strength, and down goes the Warlock. That is no offering Warlock for Gyrocopter is a support versus support though. And Sven, he turns around with the break. If it wasn't for the Ravage, that would have been totally acceptable. With the Ravage, it's kind of disastrous. At least if Sven gets out and Sven procs the BKB now, he is looking for more. Nature's Prophet just trying to be annoying as Sven immediately wants to run for him. And Sven's still on the run, but not much longer. You didn't get 90% of what you wanted there. The one good thing is that they can all regroup, they can reset here, wait for their teammate to respawn and then go all in, but split. And never really leaves creeps behind in the lane. Will find a free solo kill on the Winter Wyvern. Well, it wasn't quite all that free with how big of rotation was required. But look at how many people are dead. This is gonna be a full team wipe, if just for a sec. Judy, silenced. Does get lucky with the Kraken Shell proc there. Whereas Sven procs the ultimate trying to hit people. Does get Sonic waved up. Now has to run for his life. Sven is gonna go down. And with that, the Ravage, it doesn't do anywhere near as much as he wanted. Queen of Pain accidentally hitting her own position 1. By stepping a little bit too close to the Winter's Curse. But don't really mind that too much because jumping on the backlines now, the damage is real. Both Unknown and Trezam go down to that double Zeus ult super early. Roche is up. They could Roche if they are not certain about it, but they do seem certain. As the Winter Wyvern goes down, bites back again. I know, a little bit too far forward, but takes a ton of damage. Gets chained up and Nosp goes on down Tidehunter with the Red trying to at least salvage some sort of team fight, which you really need to do. Won't be able to, and with that I think it's GG. Look at how long they're fighting is close to the base. If that isn't a good argument that Summit are just about unstoppable, Warlock dies, bites back immediately. Sven procs the ult, procs the BKB, just gets put in a bunch of trees instead. Unknown, proccing the Satanic, trying to survive, and he will survive against the Sven. GG, it's finally called. About time, dear Mistwalker. Well played too. There was some very interesting content.
Oh boy.
Patch instead of like support or mage position 3 patch. Patch nowadays, 2 points of strength per kill. It's less than it used to be, but 2 points of strength per kill. Now that Patch is actually a powerful, relevant hero, allows him to carry indefinitely eventually. Back in the day, he just they are trying to set up on the Spectre, no more mana on the Zeus for a kill, and instead Zeus gets ran down here. How are we gonna body a Spectral Dagger? CZ White, he is ready for anything, got a Fairy Fire, but is he really ready for anything quite as that take risks? Even if you do sacrifice farm, it's entirely fair as long as you get that gold lead back to where you need it to be. And they do that, slow down the Summit at least a little bit, but oh, I'd say they slowed them down a little bit. Guess who just got a kill on them after watching Clockwork die, and only the Clockwork, so it's fine. I mean, the one rule of Caster's Curse, the Caster's Curse, everybody knows that if the caster complements something or says something like really good for one team is gonna happen, they're gonna mess it up. Snowball, not so nice boat, and Mercury, super low health, running for that like original Arc Warden, he has to run a lot faster. Spirits, oh my god, that was clutch as hell. Like a core in the late game. Arc Warden is gonna do the rest and handle things for you. Okay, Arc Warden still being played with Mighty. Definitely, if you ask me, the way to go build. But... uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's Shazam down. And Triple X still in a really good position to fight for more. Crush. Going down. Spectre starting to get fed for the first time in all of this game, and they see this opportunity to bring in the Kunkka. A Spectre ultimate is available, and now that you're really able to make the most out of this game, going 3-1 and 3, that's actually huge. 3-1 and 3, 4-1 and 3. It's Mercury. He just goes for a huge feed there. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he hasn't played Arc Warden in a while. Nice Usel makes sure that Spectre goes on down. That kill you must secure here. Now some M can land farms heroes. Why? A one-man pull just for a Neeks kill. It's cancelled. It's nice. And okay, they do kill off the Enigma. Still a 1k gold lead for Mistwalker. Mistwalker, I said they were going to find huge black holes during the draft. That was really psycho as Enigma. But with so many heroes that can cancel it, it's a bit difficult. Mercury, he still has his second arc in there for a little while, trying to have some more impact. And how many of these can they kill? Real Mercury on the front lines, and he's gonna die again. That's a dieback, the Arc Warden. Oh no. 1 minute, no Arc Warden at 12 minutes in the game. That is 1/12 of the game, like the game where you can farm, that you're missing. And sure, it's in that team fight win, and a 2-for-3. Now Spectre comes in, I'm up on him. The hook from Pudge though, trying to save the Arc Warden. He is running for his life, and look at that, what a nice turnaround on Earth Spirit with help of the Pudge. Pudge obviously gonna turn the Earth Spirit, try and save Mercury. Make sure he is gonna stay alive. Swino on the Kunkka goes on down with the help of the Zeus. Spectre gets hooked, and yeah, this Spectre in a ton of trouble. Nexus has dies, but Nexus hasn't made space for plenty of shots to do that. However, you do need to keep the Arc Warden and Pudge from farming, and not just the Neeks. I mean, great, that's a poor ass Neeks getting saved by a mechanism very deep dive, and whoever's gonna dive this deep is gonna have to get punished, right? Not in a lot of trouble, and Neeks finally goes up. Look at how deep they are in. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no, that was the instant cancel black hole. Oh, that is so awkward. Clockwork goes down for yeah, Mercury. We can take maybe, just maybe we can take a fight here. He is a 3v1, make that a 2v1 with double kill, and looking for the Earth Spirit. More like a 1v1. Is it gonna be enough this time? Ooh, this is just us. He is having a good game. He is not hitting you at the same time. It used to be so ridiculous. Zeus. Uh-oh, it's just a Zeus. It's not, oh my god. A one-man black hole for a Zeus. I would say that's not worth the one-man black hole, especially if you do not kill the Zeus until he gets ultimate out. Pudge makes sure to be within flash heap range. That's how you know a good player. I'd like to think I know a good Pudge player when I see one. Also, these smoke escapes from the supports are super nice. They always carry smoke as they know what they're doing. And don't they? And I mean, Spark Waves are super fun to watch right now. Oh, and we got another team fight, this time with the black hole. It's going to be the multiple heroes. In comes the Horn from Spectre, but Zeus saves himself with an Eul. Can't quite get the damage in on the Enigma with BKB on the Enigma active. Nexus hasn't helped out with that as Spectre goes down after. That's a perfect pip kill for the Pudge, that aspect of playing the Arc Ward. And are gonna run down the Spectre. Should have enough damage. Unknown, just slowing up that huge area. And cool, that's 48, almost plus 50. The Pudge, just for free. Oh, 4,000 health. He doesn't even have strength blink, let alone a Heart of Terra. Oop, down goes another one. That's 50 strength. Ring, ding, 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 ding. I did tell you those things would snowball. And yeah, Pudge just able to frontline first position 3 every single fight so far. Zeus did die once or twice, but not without having to walk past Pudge first or dealing with his annoying ass Kunkka. That wave is gonna be just demise. And Pudge, he Gets 4 step forward just to make sure he keeps there. Doesn't get the one from supposed to be covered in English on stream for the playoffs. And this is just no studio. We love Dota as much as the next guy, so whenever we can, we will just arrange for as much broadcasting and footage as we can. Also of like other games that just aren't being broadcast at all. There is like a good tournament going up at any time, and we will have somebody to bring you the game on stream. Hell, if it's not a long-ass tournament like this one, probably most somebody's. Oh boy, nice black hole, but Patch, he is still walking through the clockwork of these, and kind of taking out. Oh, that is never getting killed by the torrent because that we're knocking him in the torrent. That torrent star play was huge from XY. Okay, XY, he does manage to give the team a good shot at the team, but I think it may just stay at a shot because yeah, he dies for the, and there is still a life on Mercury left. Spectre takes 1 remnant, takes 2 remnants, takes 3 remnants. But it's only 6 seconds, I think. Yeah, you have to make 12 seconds, that would still be overpowered as hell. So it's obvious why Dota didn't. And the smoke gets broken by CZ. All the black holes in the world are of no use. Patch on securing the flash heap, and another flash heap with a double kill. But all the snowball immediately for his team to come in. I'm not sure why he didn't there. You obviously don't expect the Earth Spirit, but I don't think that's about expecting the Earth Spirit or not. CZY got scouting, spots Earth Spirit once again, interrupts the roll, stun up, and there's an yeah, I think Mistwalker they've lost. And the thing with Patch is, he's like, hey, I can't solo kill the Spectre anymore, guys. I'm gonna get myself a Diffu real quick. Diffu, I say, Ethereal, I mean. Real quick. Don't mind me. Because keep in mind, kids, the Ethereal, right, that does scale on your main attribute, right? Oh, don't mind me also. That is scaling on your strength. That is like 500 damage new. A 500 damage AoE new, how tanky this Patch is only gonna get worse as the game continues. Only slowly, but hey, that just now was another flash heap stack. They are at 34 still and still counting up as this team fight looks super one-sided. Nice black hole, at least you get some out of it. But Patch will still just make another flash heap up of Nigma and another one from this Earth Spirit. Okay, no, Earth Spirit gets BKB off, but GG gets called. Yeah, you can see how Mistwalker both things they held on. They saw this as practice, they saw this as a scrim, until they kind of realized, okay, this is beyond redemption. This
Right.